Right now at 6, protesters supporting Michael Brown and Dontre Hamilton are rallying downtown.
Julia Fellow is live outside the Milwaukee County Courthouse. Julia?
And Mike and Carol, there are about 24 protesters here from the National Action Network. I'll step aside here, much smaller from what the numbers we saw yesterday. Police approached them today and gave some ground rules. They plan to stay here for a peaceful protest. They will not move from here. Dontre Hamilton's brother tells me he doesn't want to see what he witnessed at the Bradley Center last night. You're at the Bradley Center. People are trying to go inside through the doors. What did you say?
Hey, I said, hey, they got a little out of hand, and me and my group, we tried to calm it down and say, hey, pull back. This is not what we're going to do.
Pushing and shoving into the Bradley Center last night caused 2 officers to become hurt. This morning on Fox News Channel's Fox and Friends, Milwaukee Police Chief Ed Flynn spoke about the recent protests in our city.
We've got people attaching themselves to those demonstrations that are actively trying to turn them violent, and that's wrong, and it's underreported.
Nate Hamilton says every time this happens, it takes the focus off the investigation into how a Milwaukee police officer shot and killed his brother at Red Arrow Park back in April. You said you don't want this to become Ferguson. Why? What did you mean by that?
Just for the simple fact, like, you look at Ferguson now, that's all they're talking about is the loot and the riot and the damage that's being done. And it's taken away from Mike Brown's family.
Why are you here? Why are you outside?
We're back out live here. You can see from Chopper 4, our group out here. The protesters are here in a circle at the Milwaukee County Courthouse. They're standing in front of the Milwaukee County Courthouse. A leader with the National Action Network just called for more justice for the Hamilton family. He says they've been waiting 210 days, and although the officer involved was fired, they continue to wait for the decision on whether criminal charges will be filed. Reporting live from the Milwaukee Courthouse, Julia Fellow, today's TMJ4.
Julia, I know you talked to Nate Hamilton earlier. Is he among that group tonight, or are these the people that the chief was referring to who are from outside Milwaukee?
And Mike, the Hamilton family is with the Coalition for Justice. They do support this as long as it remains peaceful, but the Hamilton family is not involved in this protest tonight.
All right, thanks. Julia Fellow joining us live outside the courthouse.